You're about to watch another exciting episode of the Dungeon Run, but did you know that you can actually be part of the adventure? Tune in live on Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. Pacific time, and you can make your voice heard and help determine the fate of our adventurers. Hope to see you there.
Hey, friends and loved ones, welcome to the Dungeon Run, and welcome to another episode of Forbidden, our Call of Cthulhu campaign. Yes, our beloved friends Ron and Rachel couldn't join us tonight, unfortunately. They sent their love, but as we know around here, that's not gonna stop me. 2 players, all we need to create fun, spooky, and mysterious times around these here parts.
It's gonna be so good and very normal, I promise.
It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. We're just gonna spend the whole episode talking about that forehead kiss. Anyway, first off, couple things. We could.
And we will.
And we will. Couple things. Thank you so much to everyone who was able to join us at Saturday's live show at San Diego Comic-Con. We had such a wonderful time. It was Serena's first time at Comic-Con.
Yes, it was so cool.
You made excellent use of it, I will say. The first live appearance of all the Stormborn together, we had a blast. Thank you once again to the organizers, and we've had 3 straight years of terrific crowds and so much fun. Thank you to everybody that came out, and we will get the VOD of that adventure as soon as we get it from those lovely people, which is normally in a couple months. But rest assured, it was a fun time, and it will be worth the wait when you all see it. Ron got to do a bunch of silly voices.
He was popping off.
Popping off.
Love that.
Yeah.
Do you like mushrooms? Do you like mystery? You will enjoy this adventure.
You will love mushrooms and mysteries together.
Ha! That's correct. And in other news, I just wanted to congratulate our own amazing Sean Becker, currently behind the scenes of this very episode, on the record-setting launch of the Kickstarter for the upcoming movie of The Guild, now at just under $4 million.
Oh my gosh.
With more than 3 weeks to go.
Wow.
Sean knows this. I've said it to him. The Guild was very inspiring to me, and I know to a lot of people. When it first came out, I first discovered it living in my studio apartment in Van Nuys in 2008. I don't remember what year it was. No, it was earlier than that. No, it was earlier than that. It was like 2006. And I binged most of it the first night I discovered it. And the fact that they're doing this is incredible, and I'm so happy for Felicia and Sean and Vince and the entire team. Go ahead, Surena.
No, it's kind of wild. I don't think we've ever talked about this amongst ourselves, but the Guild and Felicia Day are why I pivoted to nerd content. I was a working actor in Arizona. I was doing a lot of commercial work, and then the idea that I could make something with my friends.
Yes.
And something that I care about. Yeah. So I
have a similar story. No, I started producing independent features in 2010, and the Guild was a big part of me going like, oh, you gotta start making your stuff, man.
You just gotta make it.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Sean. What the heck?
Hell yeah, bro.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, we're so proud of you and so happy for the whole team. Yay. Anyway, sponsors. We're so happy to partner with our friends at Cantrip Candles. Simply put, they are the best adventure and tabletop-themed candles on the market. Immerse your players in faraway lands for your next session, or just make your house smell like a den of thieves or a snowy mountaintop. There is no end to the fun that can be had with these candles. Go to cantripcandles.com and check out their incredible variety of items available, and use our new discount code, all caps, Dungeon Run 10, no spaces, Dungeon Run 10, for 10% off on all candles, wax melts, and sprays. I always mention it. I have one of their sprays, the Library Scriptorium spray. I'm gonna spray it right now.
Oh, okay.
Now I smell like books.
It's
actually a good smell. Actually a good smell. What is this one? This one, it's leather. I forget. Anyway, but it doesn't have the listing here, but it's fantastic. Check it all out, cantripcandles.com. Thank you, Christoph, and thank you to the amazing team there. We're sponsored by Die Hard Dice, the place to go for gorgeous dice and accessories. With free shipping on all orders $40 or more, they are the place to go for your favorite math rocks. Check out their gorgeous new designs like the Adventure Begins sets with a stunning gold or copper plating aesthetic. They look as if they were pulled direct from the forge and dropped onto your table. Remember to use our coupon code Dungeon Run, capital DR, no spaces, at checkout for a discount on us. And we're also sponsored by Eldritch Foundry, where imagination meets craftsmanship. Build gorgeous detailed minis for all your games, now available pre-painted. Don't forget about Eldritch Unlimited, which is their 3D printing service, a subscription service that for one thing, you get all the STLs from their service. Those are your codes to use a 3D printer. 3D printers know what I'm talking about. By the way, Surena, do you remember at Comic-Con, people will see this when the show comes out, Ron almost made a threat.
Oh, he did. He's like, and by the end of this year, you will have a 3D printer.
And you're all going to have a 3D printer.
And you're all going to have one in your homes.
Oh my God.
And we're like,
where am I?
it was like Ron put on like a Nostradamus hat for a second, and we were all like, okay, Ron.
And this will be your life. And we're like, wait.
I'm here first, but it will be yours soon too.
Oh my God.
Very much the vibe.
It was eerie.
It was eerie.
I kind of liked it.
No, for sure.
As most things Ron does.
Yes, right.
Eerie. But I like it.
Absolutely. This is how we love our friend Ron. Anyway, go to eldritch-foundry.com and get ahead of the curve, because apparently we're all going to have 3D printers in our home soon, according to Ron.
Or else.
You heard it here first. Or else. Yes, use our discount code The Dungeon Run, capital TDR, no spaces at checkout. Now, our show is made possible by Patreon. Go to patreon.com/dungeonrun for all the incredible bonus content. For just $5 a month, you get access to cool behind-the-scenes content and our after-show Short Rest, exclusive only to you patrons. The Short Rest has been popping off lately, friends. There's some real good stuff happening in the Short Rests. Exclusive VODs and updates, free interactivity, and patron-exclusive D&D campaign run by none other than moi. There are so many rewards at all the different levels. New patron shout-out. Welcome Carlos Soto and Happier Here.
Happier Here.
Happier Here.
Aw,
we
I'm
hope
happy you're here.
We're happy you're
Yeah.
here as well. Thank you, Happier Here and Carlos Soto. Welcome to Patreon. There's so much more fun to be had. Get over to patreon.com/dungeonrun. Speaking of which, speaking of free interactivity, as you might know, or if you're new here, we are an interactive show where you have the chance to affect our story in unique and surprising ways. Use our custom Twitch extension or the link you can find in the About section of our Twitch page, or you can just go to streamelements.com/thedungeonrun/tip. There are two ways to help or challenge our players. You can give a bonus or a penalty die for any player or the keeper. Just like advantage and disadvantage, it's two dice. You roll two sets of dice and take the higher or the lower, depending if it's a bonus or a penalty. But you can also give players the power of luck, which is the 10 free luck points to a player of your choosing to help them turn a failure into a success. Now, Surena, I do have something as a commemorative. As a commemorative, the fact that Surena met Failwaffle for the first time.
Yes.
Oh,
Serena met Failwaffle for the
person.
yes, indeed, at Comic-Con on Saturday, and as a recognition of that meeting, of that epic meeting, Failwaffle
is gonna give me 10
You're
luck
gonna give me
points.
so much disadvantage.
This is exactly. I was like, this is how those of us who know Failwaffle know how she expresses love.
And it is through violence.
This is correct. Failwaffle has given you 2 penalty dice for today's session.
Excellent. I take them with pride. Thank you.
Thank you, Failwaffle.
And I'm so scared.
And excellent. But we have so much more on the way. Oh my goodness. Dangerous sessions, though. Let's get into it. I think that's everything. Let's get into it, friends. Sean, take us into the Forbidden, would you? The last time we were together, the team might have found some powerful allies. An ancient evil was uncovered, and Eden got a sweet little forehead kiss. With Charlotte getting an increasing sense that a powerful arcane presence was attempting to make psychic contact with her, she made the bold choice to reach out to the presence, seemingly through time and space, and found herself connected to the ancient mystic known as Aben the Unfathomable. Her friends watching over her discovered in shock that Dr. Mantis and the wizard had swapped consciousnesses. Charlotte awoke inside a mysterious stone tower, a library or a study chamber of some sort, surrounded by a strange Arctic landscape, apparently belonging to Aben. She set about quickly learning what she could, finding hand-drawn astrological charts of a sky she did not recognize, constellations with odd but familiar names, the antiquarian, the detective, the outdoorswoman, the doctor, and more. She was able to discern from the hand-scribbled notes in the margins that Aben had been tracking Yog-Sothoth, and indeed seemingly all the players involved for quite some time. With a chill up her spine, she also saw that Aben's chart had even predicted this very mind swap, as Charlotte was able to see the constellations marked the Doctor and the Mystic overlapped at a certain point, moving together as one for a time. Meanwhile, though, back in the safe house, Charlotte's friends watched over her sleeping form until her eyes snapped open and a presence that wasn't Charlotte's looked at them from behind her irises. Using their friend's voice and looking down at this new body with a strange fascination, Aben the Unfathomable began speaking. He seemed to know he didn't have much time, so with great urgency he spoke of his search for one known as the Undying, or the Soul Thief of Camorium, a powerful magic user, a rival of Aben's, who called them a poacher, one who moves where they aren't welcome. Apparently, they've been jumping bodies for centuries. He knew the investigators, identifying them by their constellation names. And with fearful knowledge and wisdom, Aben warned that this Undying must be stopped. And now they had come into contact with our team. You've seen them. I've smelled their essence on you, Aben confirmed. It would seem that even though they shared an enemy, Aben was willing to sacrifice Charlotte or any of them if it meant ridding the world of the Undying's disgraceful magic. The lives of a few mean nothing against the fate of millions. It would seem this Undying could be anyone they knew, a soul perhaps and a millennia old, manipulating this world and its people in a shameless and eternal quest for power, jumping from body to body, mind to mind, taking whatever it needed in order to survive another lifetime. Charlotte felt their connection weakening. So in a hasty moment and operating on a hunch, she did her best to scribble a note on top of Aben's maps and studies. Find me. Help me. Lady Milligan. And moments later, the Doctor and the Mystic's connection was broken, and Charlotte's consciousness returned to her own body in the bedroom of the safe house in Cookham outside London. But a million questions remained. Who was this Undying? Who could they trust? How far would Aben go to rid the world of this enemy? The team's minds were filled with dark possibilities. A somewhat obvious answer might be that this Undying could be the Lady Milligan herself. She'd proven herself to be a powerful magic user just recently, after all, and her connections to the dark organization known as Aperture Industries left plenty of unsettling questions. But amid all the discussions and the plans to potentially track down and murder the dangerous Scottish royal, who had indeed tried to murder Diarmid just the other night, they were reminded of a sobering fact. One of them, namely Eden, had seen Lady Milligan as a kind of family member, at the very least a mentor, for a good portion of her life. And though her betrayal had been heartbreaking to discover, Eden still wasn't quite sure she could bring herself to harm the woman who had taken her in so many years ago. But Diarmid had experienced firsthand the danger of letting down your guard with Lady Milligan, and his need to protect his friends or gain some measure of retribution for almost losing his life provided an aggressive counterpoint. While Lorelei did her best to remind Diarmid in his rage that Eden's fondness for Lady Milligan needed to be considered before he took off into plans for her violent demise, Charlotte took Eden outside to look at the stars and take a deep breath. No one knew what they should be feeling, who they should fear, but in the midst of it all, at least for this moment, the two women took some comfort that they could trust each other. And underneath the stars, Charlotte did her best to give Eden some comfort. The next day saw an outing as Charlotte and Lorelei traveled into London to meet Lorelei's old friend, Professor Julius Arthur Smith, an instructor at the University of London and a renowned expert in parapsychology and archaeology. He'd been wanting to speak to Lorelei, his old friend, since hearing of the team's exploits at Thistledown Golf Club in Scotland. And the two ladies were grateful to have an expert at their disposal, a man who'd made it his life's work to study the unknown and uncover the mysteries of the ether and the dark creatures who lived within it. Now, that discussion continued for some time, and we'll get to that in a future episode. But right now, I want to jump us forward in time a little bit. Because Professor Smith had a matter of his own he needed some assistance with, the very reason why he'd reached out, as a matter of fact. A young doctor he'd come to know, Dr. Helena Lawrenson, had gone missing recently. A brilliant young neurologist, she had just been in the employ of Dr. Ernest Fletcher, the same doctor that Eden had taken Lady Milligan to some years ago. Could the disappearance of this young doctor somehow be connected to the business of Lady Milligan and Aperture Industries? The coincidence seemed difficult to deny. And that brings us to tonight. I want to give us a little bit of a scene, because I think, as I said, that conversation, and perhaps Lorelei and Professor Smith just continued that just onward, like, because he honestly, as you saw, as Charlotte saw, seemed taken aback, but not overwhelmed by anything. He seemed eager and hungry even to devour any of this new information that you all seem to have to give him. But this matter of the missing doctor definitely rang to you all as mysterious, and the fact that it connected so clearly to a memory that you had uncovered from Eden only the night before felt almost fated or strange. So I think I want to take us right now to the train into London. The two of you, it makes sense that it's the two of you, because as we remember, Diarmid's supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
And
fully.
And Lorelei is currently wanted by Scotland Yard. So the fact that it's the two of you, perhaps conducting an initial investigation of this matter of the missing doctor, because you do, as a reminder, you do have about 3 more days until you think that your Uncle Monty is due to return your new false IDs and perhaps train tickets up to Hallows Island, north of Scotland, or at least up to John O'Groats, which is a city on the very northeast corner of Scotland, where you can catch a boat to Hallows Island, that fated, strange island with a lighthouse in the middle of the North Sea that's been seemingly circling your consciousnesses for weeks now. Anyway, I think when you first heard of this, Eden, and Lorelei and Charlotte returned to the cottage to tell you about this memory, if we remember correctly, hadn't even been something that you had thought of in years. It was only when Charlotte
was drawn out.
Correct. It was only when Charlotte was able to conduct a repressed memory exercise, just in the search of anything of all of your years with Lady Milligan that seemed odd or stuck out to you at the time. It was only then, using that exercise, that you remembered this day in London a few years back, where you journeyed with the Lady Milligan to this large 4-story office building, well kept, beautifully decorated, but walking through the halls of this steel and plaster and ivory building, and deep within it finding a very well-appointed but sterile-looking doctor's office with the name Dr. Ernest Fletcher on the door.
Yeah.
You remained outside that day, and she went inside. But this was not the norm for her at all. And so when you were pushed in that time and using this strange subconscious exercise, this memory jumped out to you at that time as out of the ordinary. Not even really knowing what it meant. So 24 hours later, when Charlotte and Lorelei return with a lot of information, but also in the midst of it, this matter of connection to that same doctor, how do you think it felt?
I think it feels a little like realizing, when this is so strange. When your parent or when your teacher gives you a compliment and then your parents during a parent-teacher conference sort of give the same compliment and you're like, are you two talking? Are you two talking about me? Wild thread, wild chain. But that's kind of what it feels like.
As a child who was called an old soul by a lot of people, I have no idea what you're talking about. Exactly.
It is this I think it is this feeling. It's not betrayal because, there's something harsh about the word betrayal that I don't think Eden has fully accepted just yet. Mm-hmm. She doesn't actually know Lady Milligan's thoughts. She doesn't know what is going on. Correct. She hasn't spoken to Lady Milligan. She only has the experiences of her friends and the harm that was done, and this memory. And so I think that even though she doesn't have any first primary experiences with the kind of woman that Diarmid had an experience with, correct, suddenly this memory makes all of it plausible. All of it makes it doesn't exactly make sense. The puzzle is still scrambled, right, but she's found the
puzzles, yeah.
Exactly. She's still got a couple of pieces, and this memory really solidifies that for her. So I think when they come back with this connection, I don't think that she would be interested in anything other than sort of trying to see why this connection is, what it actually connects to, and who Ernest Fletcher is.
Yes. The Professor Smith was able to communicate to you, Charlotte, that while he did not know this Dr. Lawrenson well, his impression of her was of an intelligent, brilliant young woman who had perhaps come across something strange and showed up at his door, not really even knowing what to say. But the words that rung in his head, the several things that rung in his head were the look on her face and the words, "I believe I've observed something that should be impossible."
Just because I would have asked this question in the office, when she said that to the professor, did he go and see what she meant, or did she tell?
No, he didn't have the chance. She was supposed to bring me more information, but I knew she was in the employ of this older, more established Dr. Fletcher, and he, as you can tell, is quite well funded and plenty of friends. Mm-hmm. She seemed quite, if not afraid of him specifically, afraid of who he knew, of power of something.
And so, to clarify, did she approach you in person then? And what was her physical state?
At the time, she was, well, At this point in my life, I'm well aware and well acquainted with the sight of a person who is not getting much sleep.
Yes. Okay.
But there was no physical violence that I'd seen.
Just
nothing.
disheveled, tired,
Anxious.
and she said that she's going to show you, and the next day she vanished?
No, it was hard to tell, of course. It was
Of course.
the day of our next communication came and went. And then another day, and then another. So it's
How many
impossible.
days total would you say, if you had to give me
Since
a
I
guess?
last heard from her, it's been a
Yes.
week. It's been 1 week.
Okay, 1 week. Okay, so then
Which in itself is maybe perhaps not enough time to send out a full search party, but
sure.
just given that she expressed such dire concern.
Not to alarm you, although what you're saying is you're used to being around things that are quite alarming. I think that it's good that we check in on her.
Yes.
And perhaps I'd rather us be more cautious, overly cautious,
Yes.
than not, given people's meddling of and around the ether.
I do greatly appreciate that, yes. That is one of the reasons that I sought you all out, because you might be able to tell subtlety and stealthiness is not exactly my strength.
Well, you are certainly gifted to be seen in a crowd.
Thank you.
You
Thank
know?
That's
Of course.
the kindest way that anyone has ever called me obnoxious. I appreciate
I'm not
that.
obnoxious. I didn't say
No,
obnoxious.
No,
I
I'm
s-
joking.
I mean, you stand out, and I think
Yes.
that's great.
Thank you. As a professor of, sometimes people can think what I study or teach is rather boring, and so I've learned to be loud and ostentatious to combat that. But I do appreciate that, thank you.
Of course.
But I do have her address.
Yes, I would love any contact information, a phone number, an address.
Yes, I have the address, no phone, but I do have the address of her flat, I believe, and also the address of Dr. Fletcher's office. Of course, if you were to investigate the latter, I would advise you to be very careful.
Well,
Not knowing what exactly she had gotten herself into.
so if in your best, I don't know, guidance, you would suggest us checking out her home first.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Perhaps that would be safest.
I think that makes sense to me too. I just want to make sure that there's nothing else you know about Dr. Fletcher that could help us or hurt us or, I don't know, prepare us for any incoming traps.
I have no reason to believe that her home would be dangerous to you of any sort.
Sure.
But as far as Dr. Fletcher herself, let me see what she brought me.
Because unfortunately, Professor, the biggest thing I've learned in the several months that we've been at this is to not trust people who aren't extensively vetted, you know?
Of course. Yeah.
He pulls out a folder
Mm.
that is indeed marked Dr. Helena Lawrenson on it. And it's not a lot in there, but he pulls out, yes. And he had actually pulled this out earlier when he pulled out the newspaper clipping with the photo of Dr. Fletcher and the picture of the office building where he works, which struck your memory as being exactly the description of the building that Eden had visited those years ago from her memory. But also underneath those, he pulls out.
She found these, she said, in a waste paper basket.
Mm.
She doesn't quite know what came over her to collect them, but something struck her as odd.
And he flattens out a piece of a burned note.
Oh, and yes, women's intuition, always pick up the charred thing. It's actually usually
I think
good. Yes.
I see your point, yes, absolutely. Just, perhaps if one is smelling something that is not going as it should.
Yes.
burned trash. Always, yes.
Always something important.
That
I
is
lots of experience rummaging through the garbage lately.
Perhaps you can do something with this. It is neurology, and I know you are a doctor, so perhaps you can make a little more sense of this. It's a burned note, and it's mostly smudged and destroyed, but there is a very legible sentence in the midst of it. Memory forms patterns inconsistent with chronological acquisition.
With what did you say?
Inconsistent with chronological acquisition.
God. Yes, this does make sense to me.
It does.
Yes.
Does it? Do you have any idea what it could be in reference to?
Oh, yes, I could absolutely share with you. I'm sorry. Essentially, Professor, in our research, and because Lorelei trusts you, I will just be as blunt as I am with my companions. Essentially, I believe this is in reference to what we've learned about sort of these pathways into the mind. So if the memories that are forming are inconsistent, we have two probabilities here. We have one, part of that could be something having to do with time. I once heard that time is a flat circle, or time is a wheel is something I've read recently in a book. And the other part is if people are able to find doorways into the mind, it is ones to say that we can perhaps implant memories into the mind or experience things that we haven't experienced in this chronological time or not our own mind. So there's two possibilities.
You seem quite familiar with this.
Yes, I mean...
I'm not judging.
No, I have intimate knowledge, unfortunately, although it is fortunate for this, I guess.
Memories that don't belong to your chronological acquisition.
Well, kind of. I mean, I have memories that are from a past I have not lived.
Past lives.
I'm assuming that they have memories of future me, unless we're different times, like dimensional times, in which case they could be happening simultaneously. It's really hard to say.
Fascinating.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. You're doing the eyes glaze thing that sometimes people do when I'm. Okay.
No. I see. I've come to the right people.
Well, you can trust that we'll check on your friend.
Thank you.
We will check on Dr. Lawrence and make sure she's okay. And if, on the off chance, she is involved with, I don't know, the occult or something terrible, we will bring her back to you in one piece.
I hope. Thank you. One can only hope.
Yes.
But I shall remain here if you're of any further need.
Thank you.
Assistance or research. Quite good at research.
Actually, I would love to know, and this is a research project if you're interested, to know more about the ether itself. I only know such limited things about it, and you seem to know some things about it, so perhaps when I come back, we can maybe talk about that more.
Of course. Happily.
Have you been there?
No. At least I don't think. There are many that conjecture that we connect to it through dreams.
That is true.
The dreamlands, some even call it. But have I? No.
Well, That is fortunate. That is good. It is not a friendly place. All right, well...
I think I have many questions for you, Dr. Mantis.
Sure. Happy to answer them. But you and Miss Lorelei here have much to discuss, and...
Yes.
And we jump now. So it gets decided that the two of you the following day can go into London and at least begin to poke around. This Dr. Lawrenson. It's not Lawrence, it's Lawrenson.
Sorry.
L-O. No, you're fine. Lawrence with a Z and then an E-N.
Oh, yes.
A Scandinavian name. And I will remind Eden. I mean, that telegraph from the Lady Milligan is still burning a hole in your pocket. Now, if you don't want to respond at all to her, we don't have to do that tonight. But
It hurts. Oh gosh, every time I think about responding to her.
I love it. No, I love the fact that it's become you left her on red at the moment.
I have, and I think Lexi the player doesn't know how to respond in such a way that doesn't imply that I know what's going on.
Right. Right. How does one say nothing and everything at the same time?
Yeah, like how do I say, hi, I'm not gonna come to you right now, but for reasons other than what you think. Like
but for totally not weird.
Not because I don't trust you. It's also not because I don't want to see you, but I don't see you. I don't know. Maybe it could be good to respond, actually. Oh, you're so mute. You're muted, my friend.
Oh, you're muted, Surena.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I said, it's not like I don't want to see you, but like lose my number. Just kidding.
Forget me.
Forget me. Forget me.
Delete my contact.
Delete.
Literally. Could I get a rundown on what the letter
Oh,
said?
sure. Yes, that's a very good question.
That's great.
Let's find it. Scrolling back. I do my GM's notes doc for this campaign. I was weirdly proud of it a few sessions ago when it crossed over 100 pages.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Pages.
This is a longie, 100%. It's a Google Doc.
Wow.
But it is a longie.
Cool.
Let's see. Where are we going? Jack, what are you doing, bud? All right, hang on. That's right. Telegram from Lady Milligan. Here we go.
Hey.
Accident at the Dundee house. Stop. We're fine, but relocating to Glasgow building. Stop. Your presence greatly desired and trusted as ever. Stop. Are you well? Send word upon receipt. Stop.
Okay, so
send word upon receipt. Are you okay?
I mean, we're well past that.
Yeah,
well, how do you even got it?
No, good point.
It's true.
There was no delivery confirmation on the 1920s telegraphs, apparently.
Maybe. I think as I'm sort of holding this telegram out, which is how I assume you interact with Telegram. It's like a paper thing.
It's like a little
and
it kind of looks like a postcard.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I think I'm looking at it and I just, to Charlotte, I'll say, I think I have to respond.
Do you?
Yes. Yes.
Do.
But do you?
Do you? Well, perhaps if you were to respond, actually, wait, hold on, I'm having a brilliant thought. If you were to respond, we're going to go into London, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps we can address it as, we purchase one single night of a hotel, okay? And we can send it from the hotel. So it's like you're staying there.
Right.
And then she'll be like, oh, wow, she responded, and then you could be like, I'm so healthy. And then perhaps, I mean, would you want to see her again?
Strangely, yes. Strangely, not in such a way that I don't want her to think she has any power over me. I also don't want her to know anything's wrong. She trusts me, apparently, not enough to take me into whatever doctor's office that was, but she trusts me.
Sorry, I'm having a bit of I'd love to understand what you mean by power over you.
Well, she wants me to respond quickly. Diarma did something, and she thought she killed him.
Yes.
And she immediately called me to her.
I see.
I don't want to run and immediately show up like I always have. Not when I know she doesn't. She trusts me enough, but she doesn't trust me enough.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think the fact that you're not going to go running to her immediately is good, right? I mean, we have to go to the island. We have to find Dr. Lawrence. But perhaps, I mean, how out of the blue would it be if you said that your adventures have taken you to places where you need to be alone? I mean, we've experienced a lot, and I think that she knows that something is amiss. I think that if you 100% say everything is fine, other than you being very healthy, because I think she would worry if you weren't. I don't know.
I will remind you.
Yeah.
To this end,
Mm-hmm.
that if you are all continuing to try to continue the ruse that Diarma died back in the house in Dundee, Scotland, you might also be mourning your friend.
Yes.
Oh, what a wonderful bird!
No, I believe that
you're correct.
just a reminder of a fact.
Absolutely.
Or at least the disappearance of your friend.
Yes.
Yes, I think.
Because Diarmid, as far as she knows, as far as you could know, disappeared.
Yeah.
And has not been heard of for almost a week at this point.
Yes.
That's also really sad because,
so sad.
It's
Big Diarmid with his Tommy gun just gone?
Just gone?
Gone.
Dead per maybe?
Gasp!
I mean, that would make sense though, right? To tell her that you need some time, your friend disappeared or your friend is dead. I mean, whatever you want to say. I don't know if dead makes the most sense because that dead assumes maybe a body. Like, how did we find out they were dead? It's either we found the body there with the place burned, or the police did. Which, if there's no what's it called? What is it when you die?
Remains.
Obituary.
Obituary.
Oh,
yes,
sure.
I think hunting for the obituary would be the first thing. I don't see why she wouldn't immediately look for that. But I do think if I said,
both of you roll intelligence checks.
Oh, fun. So scary.
Love this.
I won't use one of Fail Waffle's penalties on you yet, because this is a throwaway roll.
Okay.
Love.
46 under 80.
Lovely.
Okay, and what is this again?
Intelligence.
Intelligence? Oh yeah, that's a 375. So that's like
Oh,
a hard
I
success.
don't. Okay,
So smart.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think you would both think about this. I don't think that if Diarmid died up there,
Mm-hmm.
like you are all trying to say he did, and like Lady Milligan, you assume thinks he did.
Yes.
His agency would not know about it. His agency, as far as he knows, is just gone. He, as far as they know, he is just off the map.
In the wind, yeah.
Correct.
Oh.
Could be dead, but they would have no
They
reason.
No.
Right.
So obituary hunting, I don't think makes sense.
I see.
Because that's the weirdness about the circumstances of his death. Now, it could have gotten back. Oh, that's interesting. You don't know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna shut up now. You don't know.
I think.
No, keep
I
going.
think-
It's actually very good.
Keep talking.
Keep talking.
No.
Help us.
Last you knew, someone would have had to have told his agency that he died.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they would have just thought he was in the wind, as you said.
Well,
Yeah.
you know who would do that? Lady Milligan herself.
That is why I stopped talking.
Oh, ha. Yikes.
Awesome.
But you wouldn't know if she had done that or not.
Yes, and I think that saying your friend disappeared, either way, dead or disappeared, I wonder if it would be the same outcome.
Yes.
But the big thing, my dearest Eden, is to not see her, right? You don't have to see her right away, right?
Right. 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 I think if I say I'm grieving a friend, you got to meet him, I would very much like to see you, but I'll need a few days in London or
That
something.
sounds great. And honestly, like, you know, if I would do this for friends in med school and stuff. If it comes down to you feeling like uncomfortable, just blame me. Just say, Charlotte says that I should practice more boundaries.
I'm not going to blame you.
But you could, okay? Because
Charlotte's on a bender, and she's really
on a
great.
bender. She really needs me right now. She's crying. She's throwing up.
And if you can't remember, she's a doctor. So
She's a doctor. She's drinking
quite
so
upsetting.
much gin. She just smells like a juniper plant. And yes, yeah. So.
What do you smell like, by the way? What is that?
Oh, it's a vanilla orchid. It's a essential oil I put on.
Interesting. Okay.
Mhm.
I've been trying to nail it down, and I couldn't quite get it.
Yes, it's an oil. So here, I'm gonna reach it into my bag, and I think that because Charlotte is like a cosmopolitan woman, like living in New York, her perfume collection is like artisanal. So she has like hand blended perfume oil. So it's not in an atomizer. It's not Chanel. It's not like any of those big boxes. It's just she knows someone who makes perfumes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I love that. Okay.
Sis, here.
Yeah.
You can wear some if you want.
No, it's much better on you. I like outdoors smell, like fire and charcoal and sometimes cigarette smoke, but yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about it the other day, and I wonder. Sorry, my mind is drifting between questions I've had for a long time and questions I'm having now, and
Yeah, we don't really get a lot of alone one-on-one talk time, do we?
I don't think we do.
We don't have to go to London quite yet if there's other things you want to talk about.
Well, it'll be a trip there.
It will be. I think we've done it before, and it's a nice. We could do a train.
Yes. I think we should definitely take the train. I do like your idea of going and getting a room and sending the telegram from the room. I think that makes the most sense. And I think I'll just tell her I am grieving and would like to see her soon, but can't promise my time currently.
And I'll remind you, as I think I pointed out in the last episode or the episode before, that one thing, yes, that would be identifiable is where the telegram is sent from.
Right.
So that gives credence to what
Going to
Charlotte
London.
is saying. Yes, that you would not want to send it from the village where you are currently staying, for instance.
Yeah.
And that you did, to remind us, you did find it tucked into Lorelei's mailbox.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes. So, by that logic, we haven't really gone that far.
That's true. She might be expecting it from Lorelei's place, but
no.
I'll also
we can't.
remind you back to the grieving. Well, not grieving. The one thing that has been very public is
Exactly.
your friend is wanted by the police and perhaps murdered someone.
Exactly. So we would not be sending it from her place. So it's actually perfect.
that's true.
Accidentally brilliant again.
How do we do it?
I don't know. We're very
Episode
good at
title:
it.
Accidental Brilliance.
Yes.
It's my favorite.
yes.
It's my favorite kind.
It's true. When you luck into the perfect
Yeah.
scenario.
The discovery of champagne, right?
Yes.
Champagne was discovered because they accidentally
Fermented the
fermented-
grapes.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh my gosh.
Or the discovery of penicillin. Who
Ugh.
knew?
Who knew?
Love those stories. So, we find ourselves on the train, the two of you, sitting close together. There's regular commuters. The train is probably pretty full, but the two of you, either stand or sit next to each other. And it's not an overly long ride. But you have some time as you're back into London. You have the address of Dr. Lawrenson. Her flat being in the neighborhood of Bloomsbury, which it's close to the British Museum and the University of College London and some teaching hospitals. It's a nice neighborhood that a young doctor living alone or might have a nice flat.
Hmm.
Okay.
But where are you going first?
Let's go to the hotel.
Sure.
Well,
Perfect.
I don't want to pressure you with writing, but things can get really what if we go into her house and she's dead?
And
That'd be
she's
terrible. And then who's to write a letter after that?
right. I was more so thinking, what if we get to her house and she's eating breakfast or lunch or something, and then we have to sit the whole day, and it's a whole thing. I hadn't thought about her being dead. But yes, we should go to the hotel first.
I love that we both accidentally relayed our worst fears to each other.
Being around someone I don't know for more than 10 minutes at a time, yes. Worst fear.
Well, thank you for tolerating all of us.
No, I know you all.
I know. I'm just poking fun.
Okay. I can stand being around all of you.
Yes.
And
Even Diarmid, when he gets swingy, he starts swinging
Very
his arms.
blustery. Yes. Even at his worst, he is my best friend.
Yes. I love him very much. Lorelei too. And medal for us, we haven't fought in a while. And
Yes.
I think we're getting used to each other.
You're becoming even better friends.
Yes.
How long have you known them?
Oh goodness. None of us have had this talk. I just met them the same day I met you, hours before. That's not true.
We're getting news.
Just remember, it feels like the same day because it was all the first episode.
Yes.
But the first episode took place over about the course of like 4 or 5 days because you met in the office of Mr. Kirschbaum in New York City, who then
we had a boat ride, but I thought
the boat ride was about 3 or 4 days.
So I thought Eden was on the boat ride for some reason, but
Eden was not.
boating too.
Met you in Scotland.
Yes. So only 5 days prior. We're all basically strangers. I mean, I was near catatonic when I first met them.
Well, I'm glad you warmed up. I didn't realize that you knew each other for so little time.
Yeah, I think we were all, from my understanding, experts in our respective fields, and we were put together. And, Eden, have you ever thought about that?
About what?
Like, us all coming together. Given all the things that we know, I mean, it was to help the gentleman and the lady find his
McMillan.
the Macmillans. But do you think that there was something more
that brought you to Scotland specifically?
No, that put us all together. The more I learn about this world of things that we don't see, the more I'm understanding that I don't know if I believe in chance anymore.
Why should you?
I mean, everything is telling me that everything is connected. And if that's the case, then by who and why? I don't know. I don't know why I've never really questioned it until now, but I wonder if they knew all of this would happen in this way.
They?
Yeah, they. I'm sorry, I sound paranoid, and I am all the time, deeply paranoid. But I mean, Lady Milligan and Dr. Fletcher, and there's people that we don't, that seemingly are invisible hands. I don't know, I'm just curious.
Charlotte, your mind goes back to those constellation charts that you saw on Eden's desk or his table. That gives credence to what you're saying, that are these seeming fated coming together and separating and moving together, these constellations, these feeling like there's a certain level that you don't have control over, when the stars themselves, stars of the ether, but the stars themselves seem to predict. And your mind also goes back to that first day in that high-rise office in New York City of Bennett Kirschbaum, not a doctor, but an attorney. The receptionist with the extremely icy demeanor and the very loud telephone.
Yes.
Kirschbaum's strange confidence in you, though brashness in his knowledge of your, well, let's just call it your downfall as a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
But there was something about him that seemed confident in you, in the three of you, Lorelei, Diarmid, and you, bringing you together for this. You remember questioning it at the time, But now, with all that's happened since then, it's a valid question.
I mean, don't you think about it, Eden? Like, Lady Milligan finding you? Like, I don't know how much is fate or how much is our choices, or if we were always going to make the choices that we were going to make, and that means that Diarmid was always going to get hurt and Josephine was always going to disappear on the train. And
did I say disappear? Disappear from her life?
Yes.
Expeditiously.
And without cause.
Of course. So weird.
So weird.
I don't know that I've ever thought about it. I don't know that. I've always thought that Lady Milligan finding me was a miracle, and miracles aren't pre-planned. That's kind of the definition. And then the three of you stumbling into, well, my hometown, place where I grew up and knew like the back of my hand. And the way that you immediately broke my expectations of the kind of people I could meet. That,
I mean, I did try to light a house on fire with all of us inside of it.
yes.
So
And that doesn't feel like something anyone could predict, but I think it does feel strange that I have grown more, possibly in the past month or two, with the three of you than I have in the past 29 years, 28 years. I don't know how old I am these days.
kind of
But-
same.
Yeah.
I same, very same. I think I've grown quite a bit. And I'm very happy that we're all here together. It's just sort of like I keep thinking, who benefits?
Mm-hmm.
I keep coming back to that. It's sort of like follow the webs, follow the money, follow the tracks. Who benefits? And I'm racking my brain because I don't know who that would be. Who I have some thoughts which I will share after we depart this train. But I just sometimes the last 12 hours I've been having this thought, and it's sort of like, if we are so focused on everything in front of us, then who benefits? Because someone's benefiting.
It's the people who don't see us coming. The people who couldn't predict that we would be involved. The people who could not understand our commitment to ending this downward spiral. Because they want to, well, they have many goals in what they're doing. And I think when you knock over a tower, no one really benefits there. But maybe it's not thinking of it as anyone benefiting. It's just, I mean, I'm benefiting from getting to know you all, but to be honest, I haven't thought about what life is like after this, and I haven't thought about if I survive all of this in a long time. And I don't
I think perhaps I'm a little in my own head right now. I'm sorry. I don't. And I don't mean like sorry, like I did something wrong.
Right.
I don't think I did anything wrong. I just think that for me, the question of who benefits is more of a metaphorical question. Like right now, I'm here. Reasonably in a good mood, considering that, things are
Everything.
so scary all the time. But I'm on this train, and I like hearing the train sounds, and I like sitting next to you. And but I think the thing that is gonna keep me up at night is there. You've heard of a Rube Goldberg machine?
Absolutely not. Explain to me,
Oh.
please.
Well, so there is
Get ready.
imagine a marble, okay?
Okay.
Tiny marble. And you construct a series of ramps and launch points and all sorts of things for the marble to do what is fated for them. It goes down a slide, it goes up a thing, down a thing, slams into something else, another marble releases. It's laid out, okay? But in order to set it in motion, there has to be a push. And there has to be a plan. And I think that we're just marbles, Eden. I'm happy to be a marble right now. Again, it's very nice in this train. I mean, they have a fan, which is very new. But I think we're just marbles.
And with that, you hear a coon. Lets off. Train, you seem to have reached your stop. I will say that there is a nice hotel in the same area as her, as the Dr. Lawrence's flat in that Bloomsbury area. You find
Awesome.
The Kimpton Fitzroy, built in 1898, with striking terracotta exterior and palatial Victorian to
Ooh.
1920s interior design. I just looked this up.
Love that.
That's so pretty.
But if you're looking for
Wonderful.
nice hotels and it's convenient to where you're going, and not right next to a Lorelei's flat, checks all the boxes. Not overly ostentatious, but a nice hotel.
Okay.
The train lets off. You get off with all of the commuters, and you find yourselves back on the streets of London in this nicer area with lots of bookshops, students traveling here to and fro from, as I said, the University College London, teaching hospitals, things of that nature. The two of you walk together around a tree-lined square, and you come upon this hotel, the Kimpton Fitzroy.
Okay.
Actually, I stand corrected. Thank you, Google. Built in 1898 as the Hotel Russell. So in 1923, it would have been known as the Hotel Russell. And currently, today, it's apparently known as the Kimpton Fitzroy.
Okay.
So if you're looking to do the forbidden tour of London, go to the Kimpton Fitzroy and know that it's the Russell. It was the Russell Hotel in 1923.
The Forbidden Tour is so awesome.
We're gonna do it. Breba and I are gonna put our heads together and we're like, tour the locations of Forbidden in London.
Oh, you're muted, Surena.
Sorry, Papa's barks.
No, you're
okay.
good.
That's okay.
Incredible. I want to go there actually.
I
in
mean,
real
right?
life.
I want to as well.
Maybe we'll have Josephine, who currently lives in London.
Yes.
Yes. Josephine, go and film it.
Yes, Josephine McAdam. We will maybe have her visit some forbidden locations around London.
One shot in a forbidden location.
Ooh, I love it.
Yes.
She's playing a lot of Call of Cthulhu lately. I do know that.
Mhm.
Okay. I believe if you're at Gen Con this weekend, I think I saw Dungeon Speedrun mention that he is at Gen Con right now.
Oh my
Hey, buddy.
gosh.
Thanks for watching us while you're at Gen Con.
Yes,
Yes.
huge.
Thank you for bringing us to Gen Con.
We love
Yes,
you.
we
We're
are
sorry
there.
we're not there.
The only way I'm making it this year.
Same.
But yes, Josephine and Christoph are there. So say hi to them. Give them hugs.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Yes.
I wish I would have known. Oh.
Yes.
Um,
Anyway, you find yourselves in the Bloomsbury neighborhood and the Hotel Russell, which seems a lovely hotel.
Amazing. So I'm going to saunter up to the front desk. I'm going to apply for a room.
Yes.
Hi there.
Hello.
I'd like to book a room for the evening.
Oh, yes, of course. For yourself?
For-
What? One stay?
Two keys, please, and just one night.
Do you require 2 beds or one king size?
I mean, we're not. One. Yes. 2.
One.
Sorry. I don't know.
No, one
Whatever you
is fine.
have.
One is fine. One is fine.
All
Thank
we
you.
have is one, and no, I'm
Right.
kidding. I'm not gonna do that romantasy trope.
Do it. Do it.
Seems here. I'm so sorry. We only have one bed, and it's only a twin, so the two of
We'll
you will have
take
to
it.
sleep very close to each other.
It's fine.
We'll take it.
I'll sleep on the
only
floor.
one.
Yeah.
Only one room at the inn. Just kidding. Yes, we have 2 beds, or we have one. Whichever. Yes, of course. For you, and
Yes,
you're able to rent a room easily enough.
one is fine. Yes.
Great. Thank you so much.
It takes a few minutes, but sure enough, you're
Yep.
able to quickly enough
Yeah.
rent a room
Great.
at this very nice hotel.
We should check out the room, though, right?
Yes, of course. How does sending a telegram work? Do I do that from the room?
Oh yes,
Or
you
at the
no
front?
from front desk.
Oh,
we have
thank you.
someone who can help you.
Okay, we'll check out the room first, and then we will
Of course.
come
Enjoy.
back and send it to them.
Of course.
Thank
Enter
you.
Your keys.
Yes. Good.
The room. I don't think I've ever stayed in a hotel before.
Wait, ever? Oh, actually, okay. Then we absolutely have to test out this hotel. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. I will. This is a nice one. So you're gonna get a robe. You're gonna get slippers. There might be a
Okay.
goodie bag. Don't freak out. Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm
Okay.
preparing myself.
Yeah.
This is wow. This is beautiful.
Find
It's
the room.
Victorian. It's palatial Victorian design. It's only the hotel itself is not even 30 years old at this point.
Wow.
So it's
New.
yes, it's
No.
quite new, particularly for the area. Yes.
Hey.
Ta-da! This is our room.
Hey. Wow. This is like as big as Lorelei's flat. Wow.
It's huge.
Mhm.
Yes, it has. Oh, there's like little steps to like lead to the bed area. There's a lamp. There's a curtain. Oh, and I'm just gonna open the curtains.
You have a lovely view onto, as I said, the University College London and the British Museum. Lots of people going to and fro.
Amazing. and
Maybe we'll say 4 or 5 stories up.
Yeah.
Oh, check out this view.
Oh, I think I'm afraid of. Wow.
And I shut the view.
That's.
It's okay.
Wow.
Eyes up.
Okay. Yes. Yes. It's beautiful.
You want to know the best
people-
part?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm gonna take your hand.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna just jump on the bed because the bed's gonna be so nice, so like bouncy, right?
Please, GM, please tell me this is the bounciest bed I've ever been
I
on.
just want the
bed
bounciest
bounces
bed.
very nicely. I
Yeah!
mean, look, Eden, you stay in nice places, but mostly
Yeah.
they're like, houses and
Households,
and
residences.
Yes, exactly.
Mhm.
But yeah, yes.
Yeah.
I think as you just start jumping, I think there's a moment of hesitation where Eden is drawn back to she is traditionally sort of like the help in the house. And this is like way like
Yes.
out of line.
That's what I was thinking too.
And she just like almost lets go of your hand to be like, we should get down.
Nope, stand. You can stand on it.
And
She
no-
feels Charlotte in this moment feels extremely American. And there's something about the British class that is just like holding you at bay. But
Yes.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm being the most American.
So American right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to stand on it. I'll sit.
I can stand on it. No, I can stand on it. Yep.
Are you sure?
Just gonna start taking my gigantic boots off.
Yeah, my shoes are off, by the way. My shoes were off at the doorway.
Yes, for sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Shoes off. And I think I start to get on the bed and it just like immediate like huge creak. She's gigantic. It's like a little tiny jump. A little
Oh!
tiny. Okay.
little hop.
All right.
Yeah.
Adorable.
See?
Okay. And then she'll do the like a huge, like far too serious jump.
Oh!
Roll
Just
a
leap.
strength check.
I
You're
absolutely
bouncing
want
off
to.
the bed.
I'm serious. Eden, roll a strength
Oh
check.
no. Okay, I got a 49 under 90. So
So strong.
so
Just wanted
strong,
to see if you
but
broke the bed. You do not break the bed.
Great. Good.
If you'd rolled a failure, you would have broken the bed.
that would have been so scary. Just
Awful
like
to tell
immediate
our
repercussions.
friends. Yeah. I know. Poor thing. You're like, yes, let's have fun. Broken.
Remember all that money we made? we gave most of it to a hotel in London.
Just immediately broke it. Yeah, she'll jump for a little bit. I don't think she fully gets it, but
Yeah.
she's like, my American friend is jumping. I'm going to. Sure, let's do it.
Yeah. I think
Yes.
that Charlotte is like that because it's sort of we've been in places that weren't there, like hers, right?
Mhm.
Like we've been in people's houses, we've been on boats, everything has been like nothing has been hers. So she's really like effervescent hyper energy.
Yeah.
So she's only jumping on the bed for a little bit before she leaps off the bed and goes, mini bar. There's a mini bar.
I love
what's
it. Yes.
what's that? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Is it something we jump on?
No, It's it is the 1920s, so I'm wondering how
Probably not a
amenities
small
were.
refrigerator, but
Yes.
there's probably a selection of small liqueurs, maybe some snacks, things. Of
Yes.
that nature, I'll
So
say.
some of these are free, some of these aren't free. Most of the time, there's a free water bottle, 2 of them.
I'll go with all of this. I'm
Yes.
yes-anding all of this. Keep going.
Using
I travel
Hilton rules, I
so
see.
much. Serena, I
Yes.
travel so much.
We know.
But everything that we purchase will just come out of we'll just pay for it at the end. Or
Okay.
we prepay. We are already prepaid, so would you like a little
Alright.
drink before we go write out a postcard?
I would love a drink. Whatever is the most classic thing you can find.
Oh,
It's as close to
Whiskey, some
whiskey as you
gin.
can
Yeah.
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 Classic.
Good-
I find a tiny
whiskey.
bottle of whiskey and a tiny bottle of gin.
get. Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
And I take like a club
I'll
soda.
get a glass.
and
Yeah.
Or straight up, however.
Love it. I hold up the glass for you and just like let you pour it in.
Both of
Alright.
you, this isn't what you think it is. Both of you roll sanity rolls. And for
Morgan!
this, I will say you get a penalty,
Morgan.
Charlotte. But we're going to use one of
Morgan.
Fail Waffle's penalties. Whether you have a penalty roll from Fail Waffle.
Okay.
You and I are about
Or
to
you
have a
need to
conversation.
Roll
We're
twice.
gonna-
I said it's not what you think it is.
Okay, good.
I failed.
You failed.
Yes.
Oh no, so did I. 65 over 40. It's
You
not
both
good.
failed. Okay.
Oh no, don't do this.
Nothing happens.
I think we might have had the opportunity to gain.
Just type it.
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
This
I
is a nice
guess.
thing that's happening.
Yeah, we're jumping on the bed. Dang.
We're drinking alcohol. We're jumping on a bed. Peak, like hotel goals.
Yeah, genuinely. Okay, yeah. Well,
Montage.
Yes.
montage through.
Walking
Montage.
on sunshine is
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. It's very
just
Sweet
a
Life of Zack and Cody coded.
It's just a nice thing. We're like in
It's Home Alone 2. No, just kidding.
Yes,
well,
yes.
sort of like showing like because there's always like the weird like knobs and like the shower knobs are always like kind of like not what you think they are.
Right,
So
right,
part of
right.
the montage, we're both getting splashed with
Oh, but
water.
that water pressure's so good.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh gosh. I think. How long are we doing this for? Do we even remember
Probably
to do the
an
telegraph?
We got
Hour
time.
and a half.
We'll
Like an hour
say
and a half,
we'll say
yeah.
by now we'll say like 5 or 6 o'clock.
Okay. So I don't know if the sun is quite going down, but I think at some point.
Yeah.
Just
Soon.
okay. That was fun. I'm drunk thoroughly,
Oh.
and I think not really thoroughly, but I am
I'm
drinking.
also drunk. Not sober.
Yes. I think it's time to send a telegraph.
Yeah, we just send a telegraph.
Yes.
Telegramophone.
Telegram.
Telegram.
Yes.
Teddygram.
And
Oh, those are delicious.
We're gonna go tell Lady Milligan.
Telegraph. Milligan.
Yes.
Do you think we should wait? Like 30
Why?
minutes? I don't know. I was, Dr. Caution.
Dr.
What?
Caution.
What else were you here for?
We
Oh,
have to go check on Lawrenson.
yeah.
Dr. Lawrenson.
I don't think it's French. I don't.
Lawrenson.
How's the French say?
Lawrenson. I don't think you should say it like that when we meet.
Lawrensons.
Yes, Lawrenson.
Lawrenson.
Lawrenson. Yes. Yes. I think we should go see her first, then, and then we
Oh.
come back, and then we telegram.
That's so smart because if you say the wrong telegraph, you can get us all murdered.
No
I
pressure.
don't think
but
Lady Milligan wouldn't murder me.
I think she wouldn't murder you.
She wouldn't murder you either.
I think she would murder me.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna grab your hands and I'm gonna look you in the eyes. I think she would murder me.
No,
I
no,
think she would kill me. No, she'd put me in a space blender. She wouldn't even care.
no,
She would get a little monster guy and chew me up, spit me out.
No.
She'd put me in the dimension hole.
It would
Leave me there
never.
forever.
It would never work. It would never work. It would
She'd
never
get-
work.
She'd get little shrimp guy. Cut
It
me
would never
open.
work. No,
Cut me
no,
open, get
'cause-
inside me. You know what I mean?
No,
Just give me
no, she
ideas.
can't do that. She can't do that because I took care of her house, and I know that she can't fight
I'm
or do
saying This
anything.
conversation is happening on the way to Dr. Lawrence's flat.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
People
We
are
just sound
passing
like
by
just
us.
two drunk ladies.
100%.
Yeah. Yes,
I
yes.
I took care of her house. She can't. She doesn't know how to fire a gun even or
There's
lift a.
no kill thing if somebody you takes care of their house. Doesn't make me safe because you did chores.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It does. Doing chores. It wasn't chores. It was. I hunted animals. All right?
Yeah.
And that
So
means that
She would get a hunter to kill me.
no, she could. I would never do that to you. I would never do that to you.
Why? I grab your face. Why do you think it would be you?
Because I'm the hunter. It's what I do.
She would get a new one.
No, she wouldn't. That would be extremely unkind and impolite to hire someone new.
She probably has 5 hunters. I mean, I would if I was always paranoid about being dead. It's not to be rude.
No,
It's
well,
not to make you feel bad. Or
you don't need 5 hunters. You need 1 or 2, but 1 is good if they're extremely capable. And I am so capable. She
But
never.
you're not with her. You're with us. You're our hunter now. We take you. You're ours. You're not hers.
Oh no! How dare she hire someone? I think she just automatically.
I think she did.
No.
I think she did.
She's a terrible.
Because she's bad. She can't fend for herself. She'd have to.
We have to. I think we should turn around.
No,
I think we should turn around.
No, we have to go see Lewis.
You're
Dr.
literally like
Lawrenson.
50 feet from
We're like,
the door of Dr.
like truly
Lawrenson's
2 steps.
building.
We got off the bus. We started walking. We're in a residential space.
Do you think she has someone?
It's a
Do you think
beautiful.
she replaced me?
Yes.
Why?
Because you're not there. Because you're not there anymore. Because she's evil, maybe. At the very least, she would probably not want to get you involved in whatever thing she's hunting now. Okay? So maybe, here's the thing. I'm trying to be neutral because you care about them. So I'm gonna be neutral for you. For you. Boop. I boop your nose. Boop. I'm trying to be neutral.
I let it happen.
I love it so much.
She might just care for you so much that she needs somebody who's gonna do like the really dirty stuff, the bad stuff, like a wetman. What is it called? A wet works
Wet work.
guy.
That thought makes
Very
makes you sober up just.
Yeah, just a little.
That sounds a little too real.
Yeah.
Isn't that what being drunk is? You say something and you're like,
Ooh, vibe.
because I'm still the
Shouldn't
same
have said
person.
Yep.
I'm saying no filter.
The wind blows through the trees outside of this lovely 2-story building.
2 stories in London is probably. I miss money. I miss being a doctor with money. I miss buying coats.
Oh.
I miss it so much.
No, we can get you a new coat.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
I miss that.
No, oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, I'm
don't do
good.
that.
I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
we have to be good right now.
I just need to start
Because-
getting you guys drunk every episode.
Absolutely. We're gonna
just, like,
go
if
in
I-
here, and she's gonna tell us everything we want to know, and I'm gonna figure out who she is.
Yeah?
What?
Nothing.
She's not gonna be dead.
That was me being the wind.
The wind doesn't say that.
I know. I was joking. Okay. We can
No.
go in.
No.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Before, and I think I just like hands on your shoulders. She's not gonna be dead.
Okay.
We're gonna have a good time.
I don't know.
And yes,
I don't think we're
and-
gonna have a good time.
we are, because this is exactly your favorite situation. There's someone who has information that you and I want, and
Yeah.
you're gonna go in there and use your beautiful brain to get it from them,
Yeah. Yeah, you know
as
what?
you've proven to be so good at all these months, weeks, I don't know, hours, days, I don't know.
I do like asking questions.
You're good at it.
I love it. I'm gonna go in
Yeah.
there. I'm gonna walk into her house and ask her some questions, and maybe
Ask
she'll help.
some questions. Ask
Okay.
some questions. Yes.
So let's follow me, Eden. It's gonna be so good.
This is a nice neighborhood.
Oh, no.
She doesn't own the building. It's a 2-story. There's several other units and flats in the building. But you're able to let yourselves in the building easily enough. It's a modest but well appointed flat in a nice neighborhood. You have the apartment number from Professor Smith, and you make your way up to number 207.
207.
This is a nice, very clean building by all accounts, quiet. And you're standing outside the door for number 207.
Oh, Dr. Money. Dr. Money, so
Dr. Money.
nice.
Okay.
I'm gonna first check the door to see if there's any signs of forced entry.
I think before you even do that, I think I see you starting to give into that thought of like she might be dead. And I think I just like sort of like stay your hand and just knock. I'm just gonna knock. I know she's home.
You knock. The hallway is quiet on either side of you. Hallways extend fairly far in either direction and then around corners. And you knock, and there's a pause. Roll listen checks, please.
Don't prove me wrong. Don't prove me wrong. This is a moment of growth. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's good.
Oh, this dice, cursed dice. Put it in jail. Not a super fail, but definitely not succeeding.
Okay.
I rolled a 45 over 40, so I will spend the 5 luck to get it to a success.
5 luck to get it to a success. You knock. Charlotte, you are still distracted from the point that you're looking at the door, you're looking at for forced entry, you're looking for like where maybe something was shoved or it's a shoulder was thrown into it or something.
Yes, I am de-armed. Channel de-armed.
Trying to be de-armed. Eden, you knock. And you are pretty certain that you hear nothing. No hurried footsteps. No creak of a sofa or a chair. You hear nothing.
Maybe she's out.
The door is locked.
She's on the second floor?
Mm-hmm.
Did we see like a fire escape in the back?
Roll.
Will do. 24 under 32.
So yes, there is a fire escape in the back.
Okay. All right. I will just start to climb up the fire escape and.
Sure. You go down. Charlotte, do you go with her or do you stay in the front?
Would I? You are probably. Oh no, I'm exceptionally dexterous. Yes, I will go.
You both go. Okay.
Yes.
You not wanting to force entry or do anything deeply visible. The two of you go down and outside, make your way around the back of the building, and you do find a fire escape. The fire escape, Eden, you pull down maybe a rusty ladder, things of that nature, and climb your way up to the second floor, doing your best to figure out which unit belongs to her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just want to look in and see if I see anything in the windows, if I see anything really.
You pull yourselves up and find yourselves outside the second floor window, looking into a kitchen.
I'm gonna try to do some telekinesis to open some stuff.
What are you trying to open?
I'm trying to open the lock of if it's a latch window or is it unlocked? Right. I wanna click the latch.
Okay.
So it's not heavy. So I think if I can move the weight of a blanket, perhaps.
Okay. Roll me a telekinesis roll.
It's actually kind of impossible. But
I will say you have a bonus die from Dungeon Speedrun if you want to use it.
Yes. Dungeon Speedrun. This is for you.
Such a wonderful person. Do it. Come on.
No. I don't do it, but
okay.
I feel happy.
You concentrate on the little window lock. And Eden, you turn and you're fairly certain you catch you catch Charlotte staring real hard at the window lock.
All right. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Just wanted to try something.
Okay.
The window is locked.
Well.
But a window lock is perhaps easier than a door lock.
I agree, and I know this, and so already I think I roll my sleeves up and I will start to lift in hopes that I can just pop it.
Okay, give me a strength check. You have a bonus die if you want to use it.
Hey.
By the way, I will also point, speaking of Dungeon Speedrun decided to use this free interactivity for the month by giving 10 luck points to you, Eden.
Yay! Okay, so I go from 32 to 42. Let's make it happen.
Hell yeah. Wow, look at you using all your luck.
Ooh.
I'm proud
No,
of you.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
You know, Ron is saving all of his for
He's
something
so
big.
lucky right now.
For
He has
no
so much
reason.
luck.
He's
For no
saving it
reason.
for something big.
For something.
Something big.
I'm
Because he knows
scared.
I will make you try to roll on a 5 out of 100.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
done it a
True.
couple times. I just did it. I just did it with
Uh-huh.
Surena.
Honestly, I think Ron is waiting for a telekinesis roll of his own
You
so that he
know
can
Ron
spend
will
99 and get to.
And just get it.
We all know Ron Ogden well enough. He will use 95 points of luck if,
Yeah.
if need be.
So funny.
Ooh.
to make me unhappy. No, I'm kidding. I love him.
I have super awesome news.
Yes.
That's going to be a 19 under 90. I will spend one luck point to get to an extreme success for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a good grip in there under this window. You're able to kind of get some good friction on the frame and just and Charlotte, you have a moment where you almost think your telekinesis works.
Oh my
I'm doing
god.
And then and then you watch this little piece of copper or whatever it is that's holding the window in place. Eden
Good job.
muscles it.
Thank you. It's what I do best. And I will just lift it up and kind of look in.
And you find yourselves looking into a kitchen. You see an ice box, a small table with a couple chairs at it. And you see just past it what looks into the main sitting room and the front door. You can see the front door from where you're sitting. From where immediately you are looking, I will see something you immediately notice is no signs of struggle. Nothing overturned, no broken furniture. It seems clean. Not meticulous, not clinical. Lived in, but clean. Is your first impression.
All right. So
I'm gonna-
she's here, at least.
I'm gonna go into the refrigerator
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna look at the food to see how old it is.
Fascinating. You step inside.
Yep.
You walk by the table. You open the icebox. Fresh milk, butter, cheese. Food enough for several days.
And it's fresh.
Yeah.
Hello.
Maybe 8-9 days old,
Okay.
but well stocked. Freshly bought.
Hello, we're in your house. We're friends of the professor. Checking in. Wellness check. We used the window because you didn't answer the door, but again, this is a wellness check. I am a medical professional.
No response.
Eden.
No. I'm gonna start looking around for paper. Does she have a little table where she maybe writes letters? Maybe have receipts.
Your eyes go to the
something?
kitchen table. You see a letter sits with a pen next to it, addressed to an address in Copenhagen, Denmark.
Right.
Unfinished.
She home.
Dear Mother, London is finally beginning to feel like... And that's it. The pen sitting next to it, fountain pen, is dried up.
Oh.
Like it's been sitting here for days.
Oh.
I would like to check her trash. I would like to check her trash just to see. I mean, is there anything she might have thrown out? Is this her first attempt at this letter? Is this her third, fifth, etc.? Has she thrown anything else out?
You look into the trash in the kitchen and the other things. You don't find any other additional. You find basic trash. You find food stuff, tissues, things of that nature. Nothing out of the ordinary. No previous drafts of letters or anything like that. At this point, I think I would like both of you to roll spot hiddens for me, please.
Okay. I am pretty good at that, though.
Oh, me too. Regular success.
Great.
I spoke so soon. 74 under 75.
I'm so sorry. That's a hard success. I transposed them.
Nice. So cocky, Eden. No, I'm kidding.
I know.
You're 74
Just
under 75.
under.
That's great. Eden, you step past the kitchen into the living area with the front door sitting right there. You see, as I said, the area this seems mostly lived in. Medical text stacked beside detective novels. There's a plant near a window that desperately looks like it's in need of watering. There's a violin beside the sofa. But as I said, no sign of struggle, nothing overturned, no blood, nothing like that. You do see, Eden, a bedroom connected to, it's a single bedroom flat. While you head in that direction, Charlotte, with your hard success. You notice amongst these medical textbooks, perhaps being a doctor, your eyes go to these. Makes sense. You find a bookmark inside one of the medical textbooks. You find a pressed 4-leaf clover, a lovely little bookmark. But then you see something wrapped around it. It's a tiny strip of film. A photograph. Undeveloped.
Because I'm a film nerd, undeveloped, but not exposed to light.
I think you could hold it to light, and look through it.
Okay.
Yes.
So I take it and I hold it up and look.
It's a negative, yes. That's what I'm thinking of. That's the word.
And so I take it, the film negative, and I hold it up to the light to see if I can see what the image is.
It takes a moment to know what you're looking at as you do, and you hold this up. You unpeel it from this bookmark, and you look up. It's not a family picture. It's not a location. It's not a landmark. And you realize, because it takes you a second to realize that what you're looking at is an image taken through a microscope.
Oh.
And what it looks like. Roll a medicine check.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna.
Yeah, medicine. Oh no!
Oh no! Wow. I just moved my whole setup.
Oh no!
Shifted. I'm gonna roll this again. Okay. I rolled a 52 over 50, so I'm gonna use 2 luck points to get a regular success.
Lovely. With a regular success, it looks like, at first, neurons.
Interesting.
But there's something about it. And she's a neurologist.
Uh-huh.
Now, neurology was not particularly your field of study, but there's something familiar enough that I will say with your regular success that you're able to identify. But there's something about it that seems odd.
Huh.
The shape. A spiral. Almost like a galaxy. Or like some kind of celestial cluster.
Oh, goodness gracious. This is matter from the ether. Has to be. Has to be, right? Eden?
Eden, you're standing at the door of the bedroom. You're not sure what she's looking at. You don't understand it.
Yes?
I think, if I'm letting fate connect some of the dots here, I think our dear doctor might have been studying the ether or something from it, this spiral, this galaxy. This is how I've interpreted it, Morgan, so let me know if I'm wrong, but the galaxy striations and like this swirl reminds me of what the sky looked like.
Okay. Is the sky that you saw?
Yes.
Whatever it is, it
So-
looks like some sort of, as I said, some sort of astronomical phenomena.
Yeah.
But
So, okay.
but in the shape, but in the form of brain matter.
In the form of brain matter, because that's what she
Neurons.
does. Neurons.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes. So, and I wonder. Oh, I'm gonna actually be sick.
Are you okay?
Yes, no. Have you ever heard the term that science is just magic we don't understand?
No, but I think I understand it because I feel that way.
This is
A lot.
science, but this is magic.
Okay.
This is from a brain.
But it's the sky that you saw.
Well, it has the same
Patterns.
patterns. It's an anomaly, is what it is.
How could she have found that?
Dr. Fletcher.
Fletcher.
Dr. Fletcher. She was working closely with him, and if he is kind of weird, she could have got a hold of something, looked at it, found something she wasn't supposed to find, bada stolen, not dead, kidnapped perhaps, sent to the island where they send everyone. I don't know, I'm just spitballing, because I'm drunk. I'm tired. And I don't think she's coming back.
As she says that, Eden, you're standing at the door of this bedroom. The closet's open. And it's mostly filled. Her wardrobe, for the most part, hangs there undisturbed. You see a winter coat. You see boots. Good dresses.
Mm-hmm.
With your regular success, you find sort of a side table with where one might keep important documents, things of that nature. You know from the letter to her mother that her family is from Denmark.
Mm-hmm.
No sign of a passport.
Okay. So maybe she took it with her?
Okay.
If you... Well... It doesn't look like she was expecting to travel. Otherwise her things would have been packed.
Mhm.
Is it possible? This doesn't have to be possible. And maybe this is just me letting fate connect the dots, like you said. How many people know about overtaking other people's minds and bodies? Like, do we think it's just you?
No, I don't think it's just me. I think that Aben said that somebody is trying to use this, somebody that we know or that we've been around. That could be many people, but if Josephine knew it, and if Magician Man knew it, then Memphis knew it, then it could be any number of people.
We've seen many strange things, but it does not escape me that it's extremely unlike oneself to leave your things behind, but take your passport if you have somewhere to be.
Her passport's gone?
Her passport is gone.
Then she's to the island. You need your passport to go to the island. That's probably where she's at.
Easily have just walked herself out the door.
No. I think if I were to channel Diarmid or to channel a detective for a second, and Charlotte starts pacing.
Wait, you need, and I will go over to her coat and find like the most broodingest, like dumpster.
Fantastic.
Yes.
It's probably a little big. It's probably a little big for Charlotte.
Perfect,
but
exactly.
Yes, absolutely, great.
Yes.
Even better.
And I will drape that over Charlotte's shoulders.
Yes, and so I'm
Perfect.
pacing like Sherlock Holmes.
Yes, love it.
No
pipe, but that's fine.
No pipe. I'm just gesturing like this a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Therefore,
well, if I were to assume that I've told one person, if I were Dr. Lawrenson,
We are so sober.
I would in fact leave a clue for the professor to find. I would assume that he would come and look for me if I told him. There is a reason why she left that tiny bit of something. It is to be found so people know the truth. You don't get shipped away to an island, walking, very large coat, shipped away to an island without your free will. I don't think if she was ready to talk about it, it is doubtful that she is working with them.
That's true.
And if that's the case, then why not leave a clue so somebody can at least understand? But she doesn't know us, so then she wouldn't know that we would link that to her location with the passport thing. She probably doesn't know that the professor knows about the island, because presumably the professor doesn't know about the island and only knows about the film thing, and that's the thing that she wanted to tell him. The most miraculous thing that shouldn't exist. It's this.
Yes.
You don't seem impressed.
No, I'm extremely impressed and terrified because it means there is someone else in this situation that we need to save from, once again, these hands that have these invisible hands.
Well, because they took her passport, there's probably time if she took her passport. Otherwise, if I was a very bad person, and I'm not, if I were, I would take her passport so it looked like she left.
I agree.
So, but hope, right? That's what you were saying earlier. She's not dead?
I don't think she's dead. No.
So then she'll probably be there for us to rescue.
hope.
And if she's not, then we don't have to worry about it, because she'd be dead.
That sits with you as the two of you start to pick up your things. Or at least not your things, because you haven't really left anything. But as you start to do your last kind of survey of the flat before you leave the same way you came in.
On the off chance she is hiding here still, I'm going to leave a little note.
Okay.
It's going to be in the refrigerator.
Okay.
But like basically like presumably if she's going to eat, like it's not going to be the milk, it's going to be like what is in their fridge, like
it's butter. I mean, butter lasts a while. Or what did I say? Cheese.
Great. I think butter is a little softer, so I'm gonna write a very small note and I'm gonna put it where somebody would like grab the first slice into this cheese, and if they were to put it on their bread, it'd be like, what is this tiny
the hell, bro?
Cookie of a paper doing here?
Fortune cookie cheese.
Yeah, fortune cookie cheese. And it'll say, contact the professor to let him know you're safe.
Contact the professor. Okay. I'm making note of that. But the two of you leave the same way you came in, with a pit in your stomach of this feeling of someone else that you seem to have uncovered who could be in danger, could be alive, could be dead, could be kidnapped, could have just left town. But if so, they did so without packing.
Yeah.
Half-written letter doesn't bode well.
Half-written letter,
and most of their clothes left behind. Not great signs.
Mm-hmm.
But as we said, no signs of struggle, no blood. You make it back to the hotel. It's maybe about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at this point. Two of you are starting to get hungry. But as you walk by the front desk of the hotel, Mum, was there you mentioned a telegram. Was there one you wanted to send?
Yes. Oh, thank you so much for reminding me.
Of course.
It is going to be to a Lady Flora Milligan, in Glasgow, and I tell him where.
Yeah, it was Glasgow. Yes, and you would remember basically the
location.
You give him an address, and he'll go, yes, the service that we find. We can find the nearest station.
Perfect. Dear Lady Milligan.
Yes.
I am in London for a few days, grieving. And I turn to Charlotte. Should I say his name?
My friend.
Great. My friend. I will need a few days before I meet you.
I mean, you should say more than a few days, right? Like a couple weeks? Give us more time.
Have you already typed it? Can I
No, wait, we can edit it. Sometime.
I will need some time. Thank you for understanding. I'm doing well. London is beautiful.
Understanding, I'm doing well. London is beautiful.
Yes. Talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon. Fine.
From Eden Danforth. Thank you.
From Eden Danforth. And he types it up rather quickly and hands it to you to review. And may I say, I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Of course.
And I put my hand on her, Eden's back in kind of a comforting, it's been rough.
Yeah. It will be, it's going to be all right, though.
It will be.
We live on. She doesn't know what people say.
She just.
And I just,
Wise words. Indeed we do.
on the wings of many. Okay, here we go.
I'll hand it back to you. I'll hand it back to him.
And you watch
and-
as Charlotte starts leading you away upstairs or towards the elevator up to your flat. You hear him. And you know in that moment it gets sent. And you know within maybe a couple hours that it'll be in the hands of Lady Milligan.
Yeah.
And as you ride up the elevator, that pit in your stomach grows larger. Because you wonder. You've heard Charlotte discuss these hands, these invisible hands of manipulating things, these forces that you can't possibly understand or comprehend, doing God knows what around you in all directions. And you wonder if you've just set another piece of the Rube Goldberg machine into motion. And that's where we're going to stop tonight.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
What a wholesome but still so spooky episode.
Wholesome but spooky. I like that very much.
But spooky.
Yeah.
Wholesome spooky. That's our vibe around these parts. I'm into it. Fantastic. You know, some nights
It's just like that.
Yeah, some nights it do be like that. My goodness. I could watch the two of you just bounce on a bed, for days.
Just me.
Yep.
I am sending you the Team Force of Light, the Team Force of Shadow, as I should have done before the show, and I forgot. So I'm doing that right now. At the end of every show, we like to read off the names of certain higher level patrons and styles of their choosing. It's a fun thing we do at the end of every episode. Go to patreon.com/dungeonrun to join more fun. We're going to have a lovely short rest here at the end of the episode to discuss all the cuteness, all the mystery, all the everything that happened, all the repercussions. But we have so much fun. And so Patreon makes the show happen 100%. So, do you have it? It should be in your emails, darlings.
I don't see it
Perfect.
yet.
I
but
don't
one
see it
second.
quite.
Thank you, Sean. Patreon.com/adungeonrun. Once again, visit the Guild's Kickstarter happening right now.
Do you have it?
Excellent. All right. We have two wonderful suggestions tonight. I'm big fans of these. With the Force of Shadow. This is an older one from Idaho Judd, but I liked it. And I thought it was worth revisiting. For Team Force of Shadow, we have a suggestion from Idaho Judd. An inventor bombing their pitch meeting at a toy company.
Team Force of Shadow, you said?
Correct. That's correct.
Yeah.
Impress me.
I'm sorry. No, you first. Sorry, we're partners. We're still working on how this goes.
Still working on the pitch here.
Anyway,
Great.
boom, go.
So, boob. We're gonna start it again.
Boob. Oh,
No.
sorry.
Boob. I have a nasal thing.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Anyway,
Yeah, giving you a Lincoln break here. Keep
Go.
it going. Tight 5. Pitch.
So it begins with a fail waffle at the very beginning.
Kids love
You
tail
see-
waffles right now. Yeah.
Kids love it, and the commercial's gonna start. You're gonna see we're in a long desert. The sky is blue, and there's tons of rocks, and there are apes kind of lumbering around, trying to figure it out.
I think I'm
And-
nuts, but kids, it's like 2026 is the year of the ape trend.
They
They're
love it.
trending
And
so hard.
Get this.
Okay.
The apes go, boob, in the sky, a shadow. The black Kakari comes floating overhead.
I don't know if we have the license to the Black Akari. I'm gonna just be real with you. Yeah.
Well, we could do the gateway guy instead. We could do gateway guy instead.
I don't know. Does the gateway guy work in this instance? I'm not sure. If this is a gateway guy, Black Akari. They're not really one for one. I'm not sure.
No.
Yeah, gateway guy. We'll say it's a gateway guy. It's fine.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's a gateway guy. Yeah.
Sure.
But then, so the apes, they're all like, oh no, it's the gateway guy. What are we gonna do? And then they're like,
a legally distinct name.
illegally distinct. Then a shadow steps over one of the sand dunes. The apes go, abracadabra, what is that?
Oh, we can't curse. I'm so sorry. We can't curse.
I thought this was PG-13.
No. Oh my God. No. This is for pre-K. This is pre-K.
Oh, pre-K.
Oh gosh. I don't think the kids are gonna quite understand the ape motif
You don't
anymore.
want to hear the next part because Idaho Judge shows up, and as we know, he's very R-rated.
Oh, yeah. We can't. So
why don't we
what I'm gonna do is,
can we come back next week?
Can we just like refine this a little bit? And
I'm gonna send you an email.
Okay.
And you'll just learn more then. How about that?
But when we come in the next time, boob, you're gonna be so surprised.
Yes.
Yep. You got it. You got
It's gonna be
it.
great. Boom.
The door's right there. Would you like a water on your way out?
I have 7. I have 7 in my pocket. Yes.
I'm gonna start saying boob instead of boom. Whereas like, did you say boob?
Did you say boob?
No, I said. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Thank
No,
you,
I got a
Team
nasal
Force of
thing.
Shadow. No.
I'm stuck.
Boop.
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 Bada bing, bada boop.
Bada bing, bada boob. Thank you, Team Force of Shadow. With a suggestion from Critical Nerds for Team Force of Light. This is appropriate for the season. What does it say? Describing what you saw at the Ren Fair.
Okay, so first of all, there was a giant, like lizard guy. He was dressed up like what is that guy? What is that pirate guy? That pirate guy, Angel Devilson.
Wait, Angel Devilson?
Actually,
that's not really Renaissance appropriate.
Angel Devilson is not really a pirate and more of like a privateer. I would say Fenderil is a more accurate, appropriate.
This is what I
pirate,
don't like about the
say.
Ren Fairs. It's gotten so anachronistic. It's just basically they just did a city racing girl through
I
all the
love
history
city
books.
racing girls though.
Yeah, you would.
And like sometimes they have that like one day where everybody gets a laser. You know what I'm talking about?
Lasers at the
Yeah.
Ren Fair?
Yeah, it's like a theme day where everybody gets to be a Fender if they want to.
I mean, that's just really pulling a Braba, just going, yeah, Ren Fair, lasers, who cares?
I actually prefer to be, if I'm going to go to the Red Fair, if you're asking me, I prefer to dress up as an unbearably loquacious person, because at the end of the day, they are so like genre fluid that, you know, I can exist anywhere and I'm still age appropriate, age accurate, you know?
To build on that, I think it's perfect. I think it's actually not quite right that they accept credit card payments at all of the booths and everything.
I agree.
Honestly, if they were truly trying to be accurate, they would just accept jewels.
I agree.
I mean, just jewels is like really hard in the bank till, you know what I mean? Like
Doesn't matter. They should. It's accuracy.
you're one of those. You're both of them. You're like the accuracy guys, right? So like you guys.
I mean, why are we trying to put a 2-0 mask on this? Why are we?
I love a 2-0 mask. I want to eat my chicken wings, pay with my Zelle card, and walk around in my Converse, Michael.
Well, why don't you just dungeon speed run down to the friggin' Ren Fair, and we'll be over here starting our own historically accurate, just Jules paying Ren Fair, where all of us die of dysentery by the age of 28.
Enjoy the SCA.
My definition of fun, actually. So
Thank you, Team Force of Light.
so silly.
I don't know if they all died of dysentery at 28 of the.
I don't like who I became.
I don't know. That was. I apologize.
I think it was. I mean, you know.
I would not be friends with them. I would not be friends with them.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, everyone. Patreon.com/dungeonrun. We know this is a shorter episode tonight, but as we've been doing these sort of 2-character little side quests and everything like that, it's enjoyed. It's been a nice part of Forbidden. And again, as always, I think we ended up with some lovely outcomes that will echo into the adventure henceforth. bouncing on beds might be able to regain you sanity points. It didn't tonight.
It is established. It is canonical.
When you guys are running too low on sanity, get a nice hotel room.
Somebody
bounce on
find a
the
bed.
Honestly, I feel like a spa day would do it. Like
Yeah.
100%.
anything that would make us not be this.
This is what I've
It's true.
learned as a GM of Call of Cthulhu: is if your players are being frickin' adorable, you're like, all right, roll sanity check, see
Roll
if we can get some points
sanity.
back.
Yeah. It's not
All
for
right.
what you think. I was like, oh, I'm gonna fight you.
You
Oh.
lose sanity
And you
Yeah.
lose
because this bed opens into the
A
underworld.
portal.
the ether just opens.
Correct.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, friends. Be on the lookout for more. Check out the Guild Kickstarter right now happening with our buddy Sean Becker and so many other amazing. And we have so much more fun stuff on the way. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Have a great night. And humankind.
Be
We
bold.
both.
Bye.
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 Goodbye.
Goodbye.